Hello virtuous people, welcome to Virtual Gist and Skills. My name is Nancy. In today's skill matters, what we have for you is easy way to make pepper snail. Pepper snail is a well spicy boiled snail. It is always delicious and yummy. Though what you are seeing on my countertop is the finished look, if you want to know how I came up with this beautiful and yummy pepper snail, please sit back. Let's get right into the video. The recipes on our list for the pepper snail are 1. Our organic snail. As you can see on our countertop, this pepper snail we are talking about is very quick and easy. Apart from the washing which scare a lot of people away from it, it is one of the easy recipe I've ever seen. I got in here my diced fresh tomato. I have enough tomato because I'm going to use it to eat rice. Ordinarily, you don't require too much tomato for your pepper snail, okay? This is my chopped scotch bonnet pepper. As you can see, I have a good amount of it, just as the name implies, pepper snail. We really need enough pepper for this dish, but man, if you don't like pepper, for health's sake, reduce the quantity of pepper. But for those of us who follow this channel, you know we love spicy delicacies and dishes. This is my diced onion. I got in here ginger, garlic and onion paste. I got in here dry thyme, curry powder, salt to taste, nutmeg powder and seasoning cube. I got in here my diced yellow bell pepper. And lastly, this is my alum and my sea salt. You can use any salt of your choice. A lot of people complain that when they use alum to wash their snail that it turns out being very soft. In a way, I agree, but mind you, that is when you use it wrongly. But today I'm going to show you the method you will use alum to wash your snail so that it will comes out crunchy after making your pepper snail and other recipes that requires snail. And lastly, you can as well use your lemon juice or your lime and salt or garri to wash your snail. They all goes, okay? The only thing we don't have on our countertop here is our vegetable oil for frying. When the time comes, you will see it. Now, before I start making my pepper snail, this is the pointed tool. I want to use and remove the snail from the shell before washing it. I constructed it by myself. Now, I point the tool direct to the snail and remove it. This snail water you are seeing is very important. It can be used to remove the snail's line. Outside that, it is also very medicinal. Please Google it to find out things by yourself. Outside the pointed tool that I'm using, you can also use screwdriver, hammer or even stone to remove the snail from the shell. Okay, this is how I'll keep removing it one after the other until I am done. Guys, when I'm done, I will get back to you. Now I'm done removing the snail from the shell. As you can see, the snail is right inside the water. As you can also see, the snail water play a very big role when it comes to removing the slime of the snail. Now I will remove the intestine one after the other because they are not needed here. Now after removing the intestine, I will start using the snail water to remove the slime. If the water is plenty, I tell you, you don't need any other thing to remove the snail slime. But when the water is not plenty, that is when you will start looking for other things to remove the snail slime. Over here, if they remove the snail from the shell in the market for you, they do pour the snail water inside a different leather and put inside the snail for you. Many years ago when I came here, I asked them the reason why they do that. They told me that I should use the snail water and remove the snail slime. And I said, we learn every day. The snail is a bit clean, as you can see. Now the next thing I want to do is to add my sea salt to it. As I add the sea salt, I will now use the sea salt and start squeezing out the snail slime again. Using the sea salt normally steal the snail. Hope that makes sense. So that when you add alum for the final wash, it will not soften the snail. Please note that if you add alum to wash your snail, immediately after removing it from the shell, it will get soft. There's no two ways about it. But when you do it just the way I am doing it, that is using your snail water and salt before applying your alum, it will still come out crunchy and yummy after making your pepper snail or even your soup as well. Okay guys, as you can see, as I wash the snail with the salt, I also add water to make sure I get rid of all the linings. Okay, this is how I'll keep washing it until I am done with the salt. And when I'm done with the salt, I will introduce the next thing. Guys, this is the snail. As you can see how clean it is after using salt. The next thing I want to do now is to open it with my knife from the downside to the top side, and I will remove all these parts that I don't like. But on your own case, you can leave it if you like it. Okay, this is how I will keep opening it one after the other until I am done. When I'm done, I will come back for the next step. So guys, this is the alum. This is how we get it here. I will pour it on one side of the bowl and then be taking it little by little to wash the snail tongue and some area that the salt we are not able to wash. This alum will just give it a quick wash. Guys, this is how it looks like after washing it with my alum. Now guys, let's get into the business of the day. I want to add my snail to my pot, after which I will add some water, which is not too much. After that, I will add some onion. I'm going to divide my onion into two. I will be leaving some for the sauce. After adding my onion, I will add some salt to taste. And I will also divide all my spices into two, using some to season the snail and some for snail sauce. So now I will stir and cover it and allow it to simmer until all the water in it is dried up. Guys, after 20 minutes, this is what we got. As you can see, the next thing we want to do now is to remove the snail and then make our pepper sauce. So guys, this is my preheated oil. I told you that when the time comes to see the oil, that you will see it. This is my onion. I will add it to the preheated oil, and after which I will stir it completely to make sure that all the juice from the onion comes out. After that, I will add my fresh diced tomatoes. After it, I will stir very well and then cover my pot and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. Guys, after 10 minutes, this is what we got. The tomato is really doing well, but all the juice from the tomato has not really dried. I will add my diced called bonnet pepper and I will stir, and after which I will add my seasoning cube and other spices to taste, and then stir and cover it for more 10 minutes. Guys, after 10 more minutes, this is what we got. The fresh tomatoes is well dry. As you can see, the float of oil on it indicates that the tomato is well dry. Now I will add my ginger, onion and garlic paste to the sauce and then stir very well, after which I will taste, and the taste was balanced, and then I will add my yellow bell pepper and stir very well again, after which I will cover the pot and allow it for 2 more minutes. Guys, after 2 more minutes, our pepper sauce is ready. As you can see, now I will stir it very well. After stirring it, I will remove some part of it that will use and eat rice, yam, plantain or any other thing, because it will be too much for the snail if I leave it. Now after removing the quantity I want, I will now add my snail. Guys, you can fry this snail if you want, but I wash my snail very well where it will come out very crunchy. Now I will stir the sauce and the snail very well to blend to each other. On this junction, guys, easy pepper snail is ready. Let's go to the table and do it some good. So guys, this evening, this is the brown rice we are going to use to enjoy the pepper snail, and we also got here our yummy porridge beans. You can use anything of your choice to enjoy the pepper snail. Okay, this is our easy pepper snail. As you can see it on our countertop, it is yummy, delicious and inviting. Just look at that. Try making this pepper snail and you will enjoy it. Please, after enjoying it, don't fail to give us a feedback in all our social media handle. Give this video a thumbs up because we deserve it. It is not really easy to bring all these short videos to you always. Subscribe to our channel with the notification bell to be notified anytime we upload a new video. Share this video to family and friends and always drop your comment. This is all we have for you for today on Skill Matters. Thanks for watching and we will see you in our next one. Bye bye.